What's happening, YouTube friends and family? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're staying warm, healthy, safe. Anyway, so I wanted to share this video. It's just kind of a feel-good video. I mean, on the one hand, it's sad. You know, these truckers were stranded at this truck stop, and apparently there were no supplies coming. Fuel, food, all of it. And, you know, I have this habit of pulling into a truck stop and I don't fuel until I'm leaving. I just don't like my tanks to sit full. You know, I'm kind of from the ghetto, guys, and so, you know, my philosophy is you leave your tanks full, you're an easy target for someone to steal your fuel, and the price of fuel is going up. And so just imagine some of these truckers pulled in there and they're not sure how long they're going to sit. They might have had a quarter tank when they parked, figuring I can idle for a couple days on a quarter tank, and now they're on day 3 and the truck stop doesn't have any more fuel. How do you keep your truck warm? You know, that kind of thing. If you have an APU, you burn way less fuel, but if you're running your engine, that goes bad real quick. Anyway, that's one of the things I've definitely learned since I've gone over the road with other truckers. You know, it doesn't matter what you were in your previous life or your previous career, I guess is a better way to put it. It doesn't matter, you know, if you're an ex-con, if you're whatever. When you're out here, we're all truckers, and we're all kind of in the same battle together. We're out here for our families, and we're doing something very noble, but oftentimes we get overlooked. You know, when national or regional emergencies happen, people always look at the first responders as the heroes, but you know, those people in Texas that haven't had fuel or groceries or whatever, who do they need to brave this crazy weather? Who do they need to risk everything for, you know, a $1,600 load to bring them their groceries? They need us, and we don't get appreciated enough. And I'm not saying because I want someone to thank me or anything like that. I'm putting this up to thank you, my viewers. You know, I don't need thanks, but I thought this was beautiful and I want to share it with you guys so you guys feel the love that some of the general public does feel for us. I mean, a lot of times we truckers are looked at as, you know, dirty old guys that don't shower, that pee on the ground and make the parking lot stink, and we don't brush our teeth. You know, we have a bad rap, and unfortunately very few of us create that rap for all the rest of us. But you know, we're still doing something very noble. We're bringing the vaccines, we're bringing medication, we're bringing ventilators, we're bringing fuel, we're bringing building supplies, we're bringing everything the world needs, right? I mean, I don't care where you live, everything that was used to build your house, in your house, and what your house consumes, other than the water, the gas, and the electricity, it all came on a truck at one point or another, including your clothing, your groceries, you know, your dishes, the vehicle you drive. Everything was brought on a truck. And when times get hard like this, you know, then they thank God they have truckers, but 9 times out of 10, they don't look at us in high regards, unfortunately. You know, they cut us off on the highway. If there's an accident, we're always the ones to blame. But this video is cool. It's actually a viral TikTok video. I gotta be honest, I only recently got a TikTok because my daughter has one, and obviously I'm keeping an eye on what she's doing. She's 16, and so those of you that have teenage daughters understand. And so I have a TikTok mainly for the sake of keeping an eye on what she's posting, making sure it's appropriate. You know, my wife has all her passwords, and so she logs into her accounts to make sure everything's good. I kind of watch more as an outside observer and just watch what she's posting. Anyways, this is a video I wanted to share with you guys. I know I'm rambling on, but I kind of wanted to explain why I'm sharing it. I don't usually post something from somewhere else onto mine. I kind of like my content to be my own. But this is really cool. hopefully you guys have seen it, and if you haven't, you know, I hope you realize that some people do appreciate us, our sacrifices, our risks, and everything we do to bring everything the world needs. I know a lot of my subscribers are with Amazon, and some people think of Amazon as, oh, you're just bringing little gadgets that people need. People don't get that there's a lot of product that comes through Amazon. It's not just, you know, phones and you know, TVs and stereos and stuff like that. There's a lot of merchandise that comes through Amazon, you know, including face masks and medical equipment and stuff like that. Anyways, without further ado, let me start playing this thing.
This is God's plan. This is God's. These are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. If you ain't from here, you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
Anyway, I just want to share with you guys, I think that's really cool what this couple did, and the post that I read was that, you know, if they were stuck there, if the truckers were stuck there the next day still, that they were going to try and do it again. You know, me personally, the sentiment is worth a lot more than anything else. And even if it was just cans of Campbell's soup they opened up, you got to understand, these people went out and bought the stuff, cooked it, brought it out, fed it, took time out of their day. Now granted, they may not have had anything else to do, their job may have been closed down too, but most people would have been home in the comfort of their own home. And these people came out in the cold and weathered all that to feed a bunch of strangers. I think that's an awesome sentiment. I mean, it's a beautiful thought, it's a beautiful gesture, and for a lot of my viewers that maybe just got cut off by a four-wheeler and they flipped you off, and you sometimes wonder, is this job even worth it? I know Tommy Unfiltered, if you guys go check out his channel, he had the worst week of his career, just a bad run. Honestly, if Tommy's watching this, you know, hopefully this makes Tommy feel better. There are good people that appreciate what we truckers do, and I just wanted to share it with my viewers, hopefully share some of that. I mean, it made me feel good to be a trucker watching that video. Someone appreciates what we do and our sacrifices, and you know, sometimes we haul like the most mundane things and we don't think anything of it, but it's all part of a bigger puzzle. All the stuff we haul are needed. Me personally, I've hauled everything from the N95 masks, I've hauled ventilators, I've hauled medical supplies, I've hauled medicines. Right now I got beer. It's a necessity too. I've hauled a truckload of wine. You know, we haul a little bit of everything. We move the world. I've done Amazon loads, so you know that varies from, you know, whatever, TVs to car parts to you name it. You know, but it's good, even though I didn't get to taste the warm soup. It's good to know that some people appreciate what we as truckers do, and it's a good reminder that we as truckers also need to look out for each other, guys. I mean, you see a trucker on the side of the road, you know, it's tough to pull over and help them, I know, and so we oftentimes drive right by them, and you know, you're doing 70 and they're on the side of the road and you're like, if I stop, I'm putting myself in danger too. But oftentimes we see another trucker at a truck stop and he can't get his truck to start, or you see they're struggling, it's very easy to walk over and offer a helping hand. You know, even if you can't help, just to offer it sometimes is better than not. And so these people went way above and beyond that. They took the time and made some food, and you know, we got cups to serve it in. It made me feel good. It really did. You know, and not good like man, I wish I'd have gotten a cup of warm soup. But it was just a really good video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, thanks for watching.